everything I did to get you here, after everything I've done to keep you here, how can you possibly not understand that you're mine?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Hello! Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. Sorry, the dog is down here. As you can see, we are back in my sister's place, but we are not watching The Walking Dead today. Today, we are doing a Lost reaction. We are watching Season 4, Episode 6. I don't know what the name of this episode is. Oh, The Other Woman. Okay. I don't know what that means. So, my sister and I, just for a little background, my sister, that's her elbow right there, and I watched Lost years ago, but we stopped in protest when Charlie died. And I picked it up again because I kept seeing it on these lists of like the best series, the top series of all time. It was always on there. 405 is listed as the best, one of the best TV episodes of all time. I now understand why, because that was the last episode that I saw. If you watched that tearful, crying reaction, and people kept telling me that I should go back to it. I should go back to it. That I was gonna love it. And so I decided to give it another shot and thought, why not do like reactions to it? Now, on my YouTube and on my Patreon, we have started reactions from Season 4 onward. Because, like I said, I'd already seen Seasons 1 to 3. So I remember a lot of Seasons 1 to 3, but there are like some things that like I don't remember. So, I don't know, maybe if you guys want, I can like go back and do like a refresher somewhere down the line, because there's too many shows that I'm reacting to right now. I'm reacting to Lost, I'm reacting to Supernatural, I'm reacting to Outlander, I'm reacting to my Turkish dramas. And coming soon to this channel, there will be
The best shows ever.
The Walking Dead.
Oh, so good.
I have been filming Walking Dead reactions at my sister's place from, we're up to Season 3 now.
Halfway through.
So, no.
Yeah.
Well, we're halfway through Season 3.
Yes, yeah.
I thought, like, of the series. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
no.
Because there's 11 seasons. So, that's sort of where we are right now. I haven't been posting the Walking Dead reactions yet, because I want to get through finishing posting my Outlander reactions. I have one more to go. One more to go on Outlander. Then I will start posting my Walking Dead reaction for starting from Season 1. But in Lost, we are starting in Season 4, because, like I said, watch Season 1 to 3. Now, you can watch the full unedited reactions to this on Patreon. You can watch the edited version here on YouTube. The last episode was one of the best episodes of the series, in my opinion, thus far. 405. And it was a Desmond episode where he was having a bit of a time travel, mental time travel spiel going on, and which culminated with him having to call Penny in the future so that he could stop himself time traveling, because he needed a constant, and Penny was his constant. And at the end, it was funny because Faraday was like looking through his journal, and he's like, if anything happens, Desmond will be my constant, and I think that'll work out fine for Faraday, because he's where Desmond is now. Desmond is on the island. He is on the island.
Desmond's on the boat.
So, well, yeah, Desmond's on the stupid freighter thing now, but they're in like the same area. So that's where we left off. Yeah, so I guess let's just get into Lost Season 4, Episode 6. Here we go. Oh,
I'm here to rescue you.
This is the recap.
Oh, this is the previously on Lost.
I just almost died jumping out of a helicopter because you called us for help.
She's lying. And whatever they came for, it isn't us.
Hey, that your chopper?
Yeah, to reduce the weight load. What's this for? Rescuing you and your people. Can't really say it's our primary objective. Then what is?
To kill Benjamin, apparently. Benjamin Linus. Oh, Juliet. Who was this a Juliet episode? I will admit, she is not one of my favorite characters. Thank you!
Holy friggin' shit, she's
Thank
so
you!
boring.
Okay, it's not just me!
No!
She's such a boring... But it's like...
So it's the same.
Yes! Yes, she always has the same expression on her face. I've been saying this for like 6 episodes now.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through any more of this. But...
Admittedly, I am biased because I know that she ends up with Sawyer and I don't like that. Yeah?
What is he doing?
Did I tell you? Because that's why I thought that you would be happy because I thought you shipped Juliet and Sawyer. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Yeah.
I've never shipped Sawyer with anybody.
No.
Only because, like, Sawyer's a very particular type of person, and I haven't met a character on this show yet that can meet his particular typeness.
Yeah.
So he has nobody right now. There's nobody in my mind for him, and I haven't watched any.
But I will say, and I mentioned this in my last reaction, it's the character of Juliet and the way that she portrays Juliet that I find so boring. Because the actress, Elizabeth Mitchell, I've seen her in other things.
Yeah.
She was the mom in Frequency. Yes!
That is her!
Didn't you love her?
I love her.
Thank you! So I think it's just a way that she's particularly portraying Juliet.
Also, it's the way they're probably asking her to portray Juliet.
Yeah, because I've seen like bloopers and stuff, and she's hysterical. She's darling.
She's all yours.
She's so filled with personality.
It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yep.
I love Frequency.
Yep. So it's Juliet.
Oh, she's so bland.
Thank you.
But you give her a week, she'll have you crying about your daddy. I'm speaking from personal experience.
So I'm sorry, I had no idea who that woman just was. I was just... Oh, so this is in the past, definitely.
Welcome to your humble abode.
This is for me?
My sister doesn't like Ben.
I just don't know why they keep him
You're here to
alive.
help us with some
Like,
very
they've
important
shot
procedures.
people for less.
We pulled out all the stops. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, washer, dryer.
So is this when she first came to the island?
Looks like, yeah.
Oh, and I know you love the opera. You have all the classics on CD.
Ben, this is amazing.
This is when she still thinks she's there to do good work.
You should
Yeah,
have gone off.
apparently.
I'm only going to be here for 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Right, of course, but
Yeah, it's like Pleasantville.
Yeah.
You can leave whenever you want.
Yeah, We'll just chase you
We
and
just
hunt you
finished
down and
watching
try to kill you.
The Walking Dead.
The only part, like, I felt sorry for her when she was, like, looking at the video of her sister
Yes.
and daughter.
Yes.
And she started crying. And,
Yeah.
Like, I felt really bad for her.
Yeah.
But that was it. Like, I mean, I'd be kind of cold for her if I didn't feel bad for somebody in that situation.
Yeah. Oh, just hearing the whispers.
Just troll bugs.
Jack?
Ah.
Yes, ladies, it was at her house.
Hello, Juliet.
Oh.
Long time no see.
Is she dead?
It's lost.
Polar bears.
If you're not lost, you're not doing it right.
How am I supposed to stop them? By pointing the gun and pulling the trigger.
At Ben?
No, Charlotte.
Who are you?
I'm an old friend of
Oh.
Juliet's.
Okay, so she's not dead because Jack can see her.
I just told her where the people you're looking for are headed. Maybe you and your gun can go too.
She'll be gone.
Oh. So is she a ghost?
Nah, she's just a quick fish.
Okay.
Okay?
I was just looking for the gauze. I didn't
Oh.
know anyone was here.
Wasn't he?
That's the one that was pretending to be on the flight.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
section,
Godfrey
Who's
or
that?
something.
I
Oh, he's been bitten.
work in the power station.
Pregnant women are dying on this island. I was brought here to help fix that.
And that's right, Son's pregnant.
Yeah.
Who's
And they're okay apparently if they get pregnant off the island and then they come there, but they get pregnant on the island.
Fix it overnight.
And like testosterone is like 4 times stronger. Or
Yeah,
sperm's like
yeah,
4
yeah.
times stronger on the island.
Anyone to
Yes.
talk to?
For reasons.
It's not helpful when the island's killing the woman.
Yeah.
Maybe Harper.
Harper
Yeah,
hates
yeah.
me. We only talk because we have to. I get the feeling that she's a mean and spiteful person.
But I think Juliet did the
She
thing,
went away.
and they discovered that the baby is
She's
Jen's. She got pregnant on the
Yes.
island,
Mhm.
which means apparently
he-
that she's going to
I'm
die.
sorry.
Don't worry about it, really, it's okay.
Question
If
mark?
Juliet can't help her,
Yeah.
You're sent.
I guess, yeah.
Much obliged, man.
Which I hope not. I like Son and Jen.
Hey,
See, I think they should have ended up together.
I thought that's where they were going with this. I'm surprised they ended up putting her with Sawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot.
No, it makes no sense to me.
No. Him having sex with Anna Lucia or Luciane or whatever her name is,
Anna Lucia.
that I can kind of understand a bit more.
Yeah, that
Even
made
though I can't
sense.
stand her either.
Yeah, but they were the same sort of like outcast
Yeah, it
kind
kind
of
of
like.
makes sense.
Yeah,
What happens if I can't do it?
Dad.
okay. Calm down there, Charlotte.
So they have mine.
Oh yeah, when, when he stuck the grenade.
So mean. What is up with Law?
I'm telling you, he's giving me Daenerys vibes.
Yeah. Like, I'm not happy about that.
No, he's losing his shit.
Jack was trying to communicate with Slade.
Of course, if I was Faraday, I'd be like, yeah, I'm mine. None of your business. It's my pack.
What's this?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Okay.
That woman, what was her name?
Harper?
You two be friends?
Not exactly. She was my therapist.
What, therapist?
It's very stressful being another Jack.
That was
You
funny.
seem kind of hostile, even for a therapist.
a bit. I didn't know you were here. Ethan's out
Juliet's
checking out
got
an
special
extra
milkshakes.
takes out on a ride. Checking to see if Juliet wants.
Yeah, I don't know what's in Juliet's milkshake because
Besides, I have an
I-
appointment away from 10 minutes.
don't get me wrong, she is a beautiful woman.
show her
Yeah.
say hi.
She's gorgeous, but
Oh,
just niche.
Yeah?
No, I'm fine.
But just she has the personality of a dish rag.
So, Juliet, what do you think of Ben? He's great. Very smart and intense, challenging. He's been really good to me. Of course he has. You look just like her. I'm sorry? And I see you and my husband become friendly.
Oh wait, back up, back up.
Yeah, he's great. He's been really helpful.
Someone's pissed.
Mhm.
Jealous.
When did you start sleeping with him?
Oh dear.
What? Juliet, I'm not an idiot. So just tell
You
me,
actually are.
when did it start?
When you that moment you
Okay.
realize your shrink is crazier
I'm
than
not
you
gonna
are.
make this look bad. Please respect me enough to spare me the pretense that you are actually offended. I know. I followed you. Watched you.
Ew.
Ew, and did she?
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter.
Juliet.
What does matter is that and that you believe me. Now, if you continue to have a relationship with Goodwin, there will be consequences.
She looks like she will chop Juliet's head off
I
and
don't want
cook
him
it.
to get hurt. Yeah. I would never hurt him. Look, I am not talking about you.
She looks psycho.
I'm talking about Ben.
Ma'am?
Is it because Ben's in love with her?
Ew.
Hi, John.
Hey, Claire.
We have to find out who these people are and where they came from. And why they're not interested in rescuing us.
And you don't think I'm going to get that out of him?
No,
I think you might kill
Just
him
think
before
we
he
might
can
take
tell
a long
you.
approach.
I think a
Me?
woman's touch might.
You killed one, then shot one. Now we're holding one prisoner. You know, it's not hard to understand why they might think we're hostile. I might be just a little less intimidating.
It's not going to happen, Claire.
John, I
You
don't...
do remember what Charlie said about these people.
All Charlie said was whose boat it isn't. Don't you want to know whose boat it is?
Didn't like that. And how Locke is like this,
Rabbit?
thinks like he's all like in charge and everything like that.
Chickens.
But Ben manages to get to him every
Every time.
single time.
This didn't have a number on it, did it?
What?
And number 8.
Eat, change, put your laundry dishes by the door. I'll be back. to
Oh, that poor
collect them in
bunny.
15 minutes.
So has the revolution begun yet?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're the leader now.
Every
I
time.
know it's a tough position.
Every
With all
time!
those people constantly second guessing your decisions. And it always starts out so innocently, doesn't it? A question here, a comment there. Then if you're not careful, you find you have a full-blown insurrection on your hands. Believe me, your people are going to be so angry when they realize you still don't have a plan.
And I assume you have a plan.
I always have a plan.
Does it involve you raising $3.2 million?
No, it involves him fucking with you.
That's
I think he would have learned his lesson from his dad.
Right?
Wait,
Oh, I loved, by the way, that the dad was
Ended up-
Sawyer.
yes, that was such a good episode.
Very well done, yeah. That was a great episode.
Oh my god.
put your laundry and dishes by the door.
I felt so bad for him. I was so happy when he
Oh
killed
my
him.
I can help you, John. We
When
have
he rips
shared
up the
interests.
letter. Blah blah
Or at
blah.
least a common enemy.
And that would be our friends on the freighter.
Not them. The one they work for. Let me out of here. Private.
Just leave your wife!
It's ridiculous. I've been sleeping on the couch for a year. Why am I not just telling her?
Yes?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why?
It's hard to split assets on the island.
I get
What's Ben gonna do?
Well.
He's gonna take care of you and send you off to blow it apart.
Yeah.
Juliet!
Why did she just take off?
I don't know. Well, she won't tell anybody for the rest of the series, so.
My sister is quite annoyed at the fact that nobody tells each other anything on this show.
No, never. Big.
Oh. There's Caleb Nickel
That's
from the
Penn's
OC.
dad, right?
This is
Yeah.
Charles Whitmore.
He's also
This is
from
the
the
man
OC.
whose boat is parked offshore.
So it is his boat, yep.
This is the man that's been trying to find the island.
Oh.
Who's the man in the blindfold?
One of my people that had the misfortune to get caught.
How does Whitmore know about the island?
I don't know. But he does.
What does he want?
John, 3 months ago in Gainesville, Florida, Virgin Mary seemed to appear in a patch of mold on the side of an old housing complex. When the word got out, over 5,000 people came to see her face for themselves. You survived an airline crash on this island. One minute you're in a wheelchair, the next minute you're doing jumping jacks. If 5,000 people came out to see a piece of mold, how many people do you think would come here to see you?
Good point.
Charles Whitmore wants to exploit this island, and he'll do everything in his power to possess it.
Sounds about like him. Sounds about right.
I thought this was a dinner party.
Just you and me.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess I should have made that clearer.
No, it's fine. I hope you like dinner rolls.
I do indeed.
Oh, jeez.
I want to thank you for how wonderful you've been the second half.
No!
They're really sweet.
No.
I think this will be worse.
I don't know.
It would be more cringe.
Well, see, because I don't dislike Juliet.
I'm not really sure
I just-
what to say.
They'll stop asking in time.
Don't like her.
They're children. Do they really belong here?
You're on the list, Juliet. Who are we to question who's on the list and who's not?
They're the ones taking them.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we have everyone on the list from the tail section, what about Goodwin? He's been
He
undercover
didn't like
for 3
that.
weeks.
He didn't like that at all.
He's making a case for this woman, Ana Lucia. Thinks she'd be a valuable member of our society. But between you and me, I don't see it. He feels very passionately about her.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, Ben.
After losing Ethan, it's a risk.
Goodwin stays where he's at right now, Juliet. There's no reason for him to hurry back, right? But his assignment will be over soon. I promise you.
He's so good, though.
He's a great actor.
He's a great actor. Oh.
You want to release the gas, you'll die with the rest of us.
No. I'm not trying to release it. I'm trying to render it inert, Juliet. I just want to make it safe.
Oh my god.
You're just hitting people.
I know. Damn, Charlotte. I'm assuming that's her.
Do you remember Charlotte from One Life to Live?
Wait, that name.
She was in a wheelchair. She faked being in a wheelchair because she wanted Jolanda. Jolanda? Anyway, watch this. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Jake.
Hey!
Oh my god, that's
Every time I
right.
think of Charlotte, I think of
Wow.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Got some spunk in ya.
Yeah.
Whatever he's doing, tell him to stop. We're trying to disable it before he can use it against us. Juliet, look me in the eye and tell me you are certain that Benjamin Linus wouldn't use this gas to kill everyone on this island. We know he's used it before.
Well,
If you want to stop us, you're going to have to shoot us both.
He did.
he did. Yeah. He killed his own father.
Yep. Well, that's not. I mean, I would have probably killed him.
Yeah. Mm. Ben, them. I'd go with them.
Yep, I would too. Secure?
Secure? Okay. Seems like it worked. You might not have had a problem if your girlfriend didn't go around hitting people.
Or if you just told everybody.
Talk to... Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You knew this would happen.
Mm.
sent him out here because you knew this would happen. You wanted this. You wanted him to die. Why?
Why?
Oh, Jesus.
You're asking me why? After everything I did to get you here, after everything I've done to keep you here, how can you possibly not understand that you're mine?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh, you
Cray.
psychopath. I like them together.
I mean, I want him with Kate, so...
No, Kate makes more sense with Sawyer.
No!
Yes.
No!
They're similar. They're both broken souls.
Which means that he needs somebody who's better than that, and she needs someone who's better than that.
Their broken pieces fit together.
Yeah, because every time they're together, it goes all so well.
But he knew how to get to me, and he knew where they were going and what they were doing. Do you understand? These people came here to wage war against Ben. And Ben's gonna win, Jack.
I don't know.
And when he does, you don't want to be anywhere near me. Because he thinks that I'm his. And he knows how
I
I
don't
feel
keep
about
falling
you.
for these girls. I have a type.
Yep.
I'm totally okay with them spending time together and doing stuff. They're just not the end game for me, that's all.
Well, they work better for me.
He is weird.
Aww. Jack, like, you know, yeah. It's so hot.
Yep.
Oh, when he was stuck, when Ben had him, and he was in the room, and he was doing those
Yep.
pull-ups.
Yep.
his
That was
shoulders,
enjoyable.
Yeah. It's good they're living together.
Right, I love their friendship.
How'd you get so damn good at horseshoe?
Pretty's good at everything.
Guess I'm just lucky. What the hell are you doing? See you guys at dinner.
No.
Oh.
Take him down, tie him up. It's not Locke's call. Nope.
How did...
So every level not okay. Locke let him go.
Why did Locke let him go?
I don't know. And he won't tell anybody.
Okay. So... Admittedly, I am not a Juliet fan. So... This episode had moments in it that I liked. But not my favorite. But it...
Not every show is going to, you know, knock every episode out of the park
Yeah.
sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, every show's going to have episodes where you're like, nah.
Oh, what did you think of 309?
I need a bit
That's
more.
when Jack is in, like, Thailand.
I liked his Thailand stuff.
Really?
I was very upset. Well, I mean, like, I didn't like his Thailand stuff.
Yeah.
I think I was cleaning or something while it was going
That...
on. So it wasn't something that like I had to like, sit down and watch.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I kind of got some of it. I do like the tattoo that he has.
Really?
I liked how it was like, I think it was Juliet after was like, oh, you're one of us, but you don't belong, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he looked at her and he's like, well, that's not what it really says. That's not what, he's like, that's what it says, but that's not what it means.
Okay.
And I was like, Jack, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like,
That is
like
actually
answer.
listed as everybody's least favorite episode.
Yeah. And I didn't know why they like beat him up.
Yeah.
There were questions.
Yeah. Same.
The flashback stuff was like okay. I thought it was cute that he was like being a doctor in Thailand, like, you know, with little kids and stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
And I think the episode on the island was okay. I can't remember what happened on the island. I don't remember how. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you want to do your thing before I say this.
No, it's okay.
So remember the episode from season 1? No, I don't know if you remember it. But when I was watching it, as soon as it was it started with a flashback where Jack is trying to save a girl's life on the ER table.
Oh yeah.
He's like and as soon as I saw him doing the chest compressions, I was like, "This is the episode. He's gonna save Charlie. And he's not gonna be able to save him. He's gonna start pounding on him, beating on his chest. He's gonna save him." I'm like, "This is it. This is it." I was so excited. Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I remembered right away which episode it was, and I hadn't watched it in like since it came out.
Years. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, like this episode was fine.
Yeah.
It gave us like some backstory on Juliet and like Ben being a freaking creeper. And she apparently had an affair with Goodwin. But I don't know, like, did this change my opinion about Juliet? Did it change your opinion about Juliet? No. She's still boring. I liked her scene with, like, Goodwin's body. That, you know, that showed, like, some more, like, emotion and, like, liveliness in her. So I like that.
The fight scene with Charlotte.
I like the fight scene, yeah.
That was good.
But
that was a good fight scene.
Yeah. But as Juliet is still not my favorite. Not like yeah.
She's not even the top 10.
No.
Not for me anyway.
No. Like Charlotte is above her. And
Yep.
and I barely know Charlotte.
Yep. The new scientist guy.
The Faraday.
The one with the grenade in his mouth.
Miles.
I liked him right off the bat.
Miles. I didn't.
I don't know why I did.
I didn't. It took me a while for him to grow on me. Yeah.
As soon as he came up and he pulled out the gun, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so it was an okay episode. Still, like, I don't know, like, after 405, the bar's, like, set, like, so high that I don't think, like, this episode could have, like, even reached, you know, that level of awesomeness. Mm-hmm. So the episode could only be, like, a more down sort of episode. But looking forward to the next one.
Well, it looks like we're back on the boat, so
looks like we're back on the boat,
so we're gonna get some
looking forward to that.
Good stuff here.
So, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. Juliet belongs with Jack, not Sawyer.
Ew!